eja ene de ye nkomo a ye hwehwe mu about wealth creation amanfo bebre no ano etate na obeti say oh eye won kofuku bi a wo de wo no wo madi yie pa bi a Rothschild mo bi a Johnson and Johnson mo Ghana so those days ni susa na wo bi te say eye da ko farm mo poku transport mo alaji banda mo ye busa say wealth creation no kra no ete senye na kwan be so na eja yebetimi a create wealth yen shase e dey any wealth creation
bro for no aka ne zaro over bechiao busa for so e kire se o yedie se nipa yedie amana bro so a enkofo nyina nya ho mfaso ene wealth creation no se wode normal toto kwam ayeye normal akuhia wakuhia ma ihia no se no tanko for no ni mo mbie ene wealth creation no hye normal e ka so bi wealthy a e kire se we ase use sikasem ankasa no biti ni pa bebreo over ni pa bebreo ha je so bebreo sika ho akopin so be free yes so obi susu timi tete no normal ya ma so wankwa adwuma kora odidi yantia de ka wona obi ansa na odidi tambia de open ode ne mreye tanko no dia wealthy and timi say the lifestyle no me say ukoye ne surgery business ya so ukoye surgery no here 100,000 pounds onsu na so ukoye na ukoye no de ko obo also as say 2,000 pounds crown surgery bi ba is encrophobia enya sa obeko so the idea part and it's a nipa no mresika ho sika to a very large extent sika any problem any idea
Oka about say obi wo a asem to no agese ye boaboa sika no ana mani akwakoto eye creative art for so eye da eye movie actors ne actresses
just as
Rainbow Radio live 92.4 FM and DAB+.
Robin, me wasem na nso ne ma esisi wo kromi aya na ye di ho nkomo aya na me busa se na wealth creation to omo so omadwuma omo ye eto omo ntimi create wealth out of it ana te se obi atwa senia na obi na afie so yare na ya nyina betena bontene na Ghana fo njijin kakra e bagije wi enche be busumi nsia pawa na okọ wejai okọ
mejo so obi abeti kakra ba obi ansam no obeti ma totu no yie ama edru ne nkokra brema na asa ne mro wa bremu a obetimi abobra na wu akọ abra anhia no kra say yare ball no na you know because creative art way say on say I think notoriety, popularity, you can monetize it. Na mrante ndi omahu. So and na mrante di bebre o ha omo moto nyomi. Omahu to manya so mfaso. Na de omni se obu o ha sika ne ba onwen daache. Odwen ne. No mo mutimi monetize na omunya kakra no obu ha wo de total cars wo de wo be ma wo ware ma otwempra bi o ba so wo de chentade. So oto di sidan papa bi dem but wanwen se sika eba mi se mi nhihye ne yie na eso manfaso abra ma hoden na se fame no kura kọ na se no me movies na me ye no kura ne so bi ento bi mu a saa no ma amatoto ne yie no de sika ye den ebeba bebre na anwe adwan koso saa odwe se wonya sika odwe se so daka papa mi so shenta de pa so se ne mako school papa so wonya sika na obi na kai wo so wonya sika ma ne nsu o widiem so nti no nya sika na su no widiem nti wanwe dache nti dodo no anya so manya sika bi o bebre nya bi o ma anwe dache nti eduru ho na mo ye den no afi wo se Ghana na mehwe no so na che satija
ne widiem die na wo kana je se onkoto eye a friend is saying precontrol bi onkope akrantie bi on di no nanum
sa ane tu bo so she o se o he goodie agunu komu versus jewelry agunu komu watch a bono shoe a sheno emranti otimi hu bi o mita hu bi o TV super on se wagidin wabonwom why popular onyeska with the Range Rover so hu dem bia wo kire bibia o kire se manye sika na sika na wanya na kire se with the Range Rover o shenta de papa wo de no watch a kire wo de shoe o se o me watch o me to $250,000 was me shoe me to $10,000 me ring here shemi diamond that's all me to be a £50,000 o peso kire se sika o ye kire se obi anya sika na kire se wo de normal na wo de kire na bo de no the chess when yeska. Me teachra, me doing our more yard the 4 pano, and yes, I know much less or musca. More yard the 4 pano, Tiomo companies, or more investment, Nipoma former Juma, and no my disicade, a brom, or more pana you. Sebe, and here for now, ye day at hardier any chains, and then no my be church almost a wage less why ye. Oh, here's a canin himself, I know managers why ye. Was canin himself, oh, say ska. So, onim investment, no nim normal. So show no say watch na wa ma wonye sika what is wonye sika ni per se wonye defo won say ya wo riches say wo kire say sika kuta na wo blow no some people are rich by the houses that you see, the cars that you see, but the wealthy, they don't show their wealth by the houses and the cars. They show their wealth by the machines or ma create a and there's a big difference. Obi kuta sisi a obetimi ama ebi a offer is be 10,000. At that point, your offer is nukuteska. So supposedly he's rich. So, but we nim kwaya sika no fa so buy. And as I sika no feeling inside, want to me any skill, any know-how, any techniques there. And I say any investment, any business, any machine, a chess can win him. You know, I say what it's a robber. Oko yesika 100 million kutano. But oko via will be sika no de chess won yesika. What in the watch nature. What in entire nature, and no interest was per se. But the Osikano, the one machines here, this business, investment. Oh, ultimately, was my quarters as 100, maybe 100 hectares or from place. My yen fool was from a funny papa 500 or more yen fool. Me tractors guso. One of the Oscar. So, maybe I may be a Juma factory, my funny per 100, me trio mocha, Minyam Faso so. Be a bank. So maybe a company say my francophone pa with your mocha minyan faso. So almost francophone is different from say obi kutasika keka or de chire. So it was way papa way there or cars bear 5. And not necessarily does not mean say we worth.
Nature say me tie we there. Yan shada mbo wo bi so mbrambe die. Na emom no nipa no ankasa na montu obetu no. And bet so be ye die no mame bisa o. Does it come with a year location and a territory nipa ebo and utimi di ye?
A man be or easier say be met my intem because I want to know be easy, you know. And to no kaka krabia obetimanya kakra. Bebu also I drain a cadobo and sana what me anya bi. But me drain say baby obia wono sebi krobia become biano or baby hofe krobia become biano sikani o. So and me drain say dipa no matter where you are you can create something. Some of them will be bread because of normal or also our so much, but obey my creativity. And yes, I they are not just a mind dear or be also be an also go here because there's a man in it. And I say, my dear, I say, almost can go be or be an also go easily. But to me, no, you say, and yes, I net here. Mukura Mutis say almost cow. And so say here for be you know, go for the bind I know, be more than 10 crowd. Ugo grand and a bell crowd or who are on your machine on Yakuma. Be the carriages or who may be on your crown question of. And he says, say, your casa is who may be as a scout, or not just any. Kamukromo and go sink will be out the floor. And as he say Africa, yes, here, Omoneko. It think I buy in Kayas and Kenya, I double tia you were a treaty. I don't to Mukuya and I say, Jatabi Chicharia. But yes, it just said Nipa, wealth is systemic, wealth is structured, wealth is created. It's actually something that you design and you work on it. And it can be done. Obia betima builder or no so we are aware, you know. I think it's know-how, it's more of the knowledge that they have. Over or the four, the normal is different. So say doing it different. So say using the time it different. Book kura can a different. The entertainment kura is different. So are they anchor for here for doing no they are doing differently because it's something that they actually put in them. So for many people, if they put what creates worth in them, they can create worth.
Yeah, yetati titru baby a free by my garden. Obeti so we di no yaboni dua ni fie fo yabo mu dua o ma se nye ye da. Oh, we mu de o ye o mo hwe nye ye. Wo hu na di pakro no edidi ne trim. Na wade adane kɔrensani na wade adane eye we smoker na afei de wa indulging himself in all manner of ill lifestyles.
Yes.
Me busao ye die no ye won kofo bi wo ha ya hyeda hyira wo mo ene ye won kofo bi wo nso ya hyeda bo wo mu dua because na se utate mabu no nipa tuntum de ya bo ye dua ye da bibisa wo
we ase nimdie ewo utrimu no ene kire ensema woka your convictions, your persuasions, your obsessions, they come from what you know. And normal wonim no normal what you ase na obesi tuntum ya bonu dia ye mo tuntum dua me to ye mo medua menye broni ye mo medua obi a mo medua
we sure ori obenda ko amanfo kama o
omonti ase o wi ase omo on se normal ne bebre no omo hu a na confuse omo nti ase ye into o say any de beba ne say ya boyedua and many times o ka say ya boyedua na che politicians won asem no oka wodi nani koto politicians so o say ongrofo edo mu ye de na che say nyina ye gini nti kire say ya boyedua menyi ni sa say ya boyedua nipa tuntum wi ase no enoma bi na ankrofo bi mo say wi ase it to a large extent obroni normal wa hyehyehye ya na ye nyina ye di akiri and obroni no amfa ya nka de na o hyehyɛ no nti ye na o say nyanim de foforo de be hyehyɛ ye de na saa hyehyɛ no na bia aka echi onipa do bebremu enu nti na ya no mote no ma sesa ase nipa tuntum ye de ya boyedua ni ye moyedua obi amoyedua nimdeɛ na sebe nipa de bobra ti wanya nimdeɛ papa nsɛm hu sɛ ya na bɛke
ɛhɔ no kyerɛkyerɛ mu bie mu mami o sɛ obroni ne hyehyɛ no wamfa ya nka ho but wo hyehyɛ de be favor no kyerɛ mu kakra
one who say from the 14th 13th century or say 15th century akwasi broni ba ya ha wa ma sebe obepe yi ama ya koyanim oba so obepe yedie oba no hu say gudie ne bebre wa ha no start so hyehyɛ no man to start so twa ntro bebre se nkofo ya mekoto omu yi sebe oba na mo no ma bebre da kwa mu o oba na no ma ne bebre da kwa mu a se wo twen ne ho a na no na medwen bibi ho se otumfo dan a wosi yen dan na wosi yen auditorium na wosi yen me hwɛ da architectural intelligence in it am se nkofo we nka ye ho a nke be evolve me ka se ye university a professor ba ko de Fred Jokoto Prof Jokoto na sia na ofrim mechanical engineer no ye department that ye department the head o say se kwasi broni amba samna na young men no ka no university o say so ma ena omo twen omo ho a nke ye technology no bibi ti said ye di chi nkusie nyina nke be upgrade no or can loosely near yesre. But I think there was so much intelligence in that. Says so be twen ho a mo mo be evolve I am normal mama grow. Now kwasi grow in the 15th century no more yeso sa. Normally be bro ha. Many parts of Africa there were technologies iron smithing oko moshi kingdom they were doing it. Abrofono kra be studies o PKB and I bimu kra kire say numu and almost started so more steam engines near there. So and this one fan no man na be share kon and we train ho and one fan in school and one fan economic structure, the political structure, one fan the philosophy and no man be bra menu me ni ekosua university was broni no man ekosua ye enye de ni esua ye ekosua to a large extent broni si dwen so si ye no man ya akokere ye medicine, mathematics. Yes, there are common human element, but a lot of it kwasi broni no man ya akosua. Enti ye de na gaza de enya sua yo onyansa na wo ye de mu ne sua ye en wasa hyehyehye no man bebre eti azese ye sisi de ne na ho ahwan sebe enti sisi de ne bekosa ha o enti o kira won ka hwe shem enso na wo dwetre kura ye dai na hye hwan na hye shares ano man ni kwasi broni na gas ye mfa ne dollar na ni dwa so common brand is no the currency wo wi ase gina no na hye enti maybe kura mu friends enua mo togo yi ye ko hokrana yes also sa equal another currency. Now these are all techniques that say omaya ama ye no my day akofom oh ama normal akayen and that world is what we live in now and into the patuntum bre and sana what me bibi. I mean that's it. I didn't know here say IMF be bobosia sana what me ayo normal. I don't know this is democracy say na wasa wakafe wo say boa wo say moa wo esi somsa na say kura do masa akofa bibi asa betum say wo pe wo mpel no matter wo culture no jiwetum me was what problem be bra also solve wo untimi solve it but wo say wo no baby wo dunti e wo no kro mu no on tia say okay me die nie eni se mpese me hemra me hemra na me nkofo enam sa no ma we so but me die nkofo maka ne die nka ja o mo da bi Africa ne de o ma yese de e football no omo dream bibia no ma beto ahye so no ba I don't know monko cha na nko ga jiro mo za no ba and also monko the other parts you know powerful nations but Africa no dey sebe omo beto to share so omo hye omo no ma do omo no ma no omo nim so omo police strength kakra bia many of our people will follow suit you know and so I don't know complexities are you and into that normally baby or maybe teachera me who say these are the problems and into that sometimes we teach because in the patuntum there were Jimmy as the only years but I think it's not like that.
Abusia guso a wutie Rainbow Radio 92.4 FM so wo Alexa so on sabe kan sanso na tune in and currently so you streaming live our Facebook Rainbow Radio UK. Follow your Facebook abomodiana follow yen senia abreni ya no ye dwumedie ni dina se ye ba live for Facebook on sanso ebe kan yen. O drive so 92.4 FM ye ma onyina mo so akwaba ye Manchester and Portmore so DAB+ mo amuti nyina so no ye mo watena se Milton Keynes ye chia mo nyina Leeds for so ye chia mo ye nhwe ni ye asemo a wo kan ye na atwe ma adwene akosi bibi so. Is it also a case say ye mu bino send ye woka 14th 15th century after Bruni ni be di so no ye enemo a ye tuntum a yetumi inventi bibi to say ore bi a friend no ye Gareth Morgan no invented the traffic light na ene yu kwatidi no a enya de akase ni din ye kwabena mani ampon ana say kaku akabi no aga say oh we de wo free Ghana but who tie the inwa Gareth Morgan because Bruni and so on in the invented the traffic light ofa ma maybe a friend Maria Van Britain Browner wo ba wo de wo kan ho the invention of security system in the ideas ewiase apenda nyina wo nso ye tuntum. Is it because say yankasa tuntum so we don't also share the story for the generation to understand and say ye bida na moment somewhere along the line or the baton no ani di trumika no it fell off in the end see a page mu bi
yes yen share because part of it was controlled. I remember there was a document that BBC ni CNN omo sika omo twagu o say these are the narratives on Africa o say kan me ka say we go school kra no you know, some of these things no one know school no. As a what kra na obedo aka say we e bia o infantini anazo e nzimani anazo e ibodi. Ya changing it. So enti na ye school na ngaza ya obisebe empanyifo na ngaza de tete o mo sa no mo ya vantage o mo. Those are Africa stories no. E bi wo America, e bi wo Latin friends, e bi wo Latin America. E bi wo you know the Caribbean, e bi wo Africa, various countries and various tribes and kingdoms. All these stories omo. But Yanka, how many of us and I Alpha Bibi say Igbo tribe no? Na yesua sa tribe for the last 1,000 or 2,000 years. It's not in our school. But because you open kwa ni yesua Sparta was say Greek why. Yes, yeah. Sparta, Latin. Because we've been a teachers or been a teacher's education. And partly or send maybe a boy homodin. I'm doing a bit more homodin. Bibi tisa Nkrumah say Dr. Nkrumah actually normal bebresa wo free mu ye omo classify in documents they say dangerous to our consumption. Obi a born homodin bia so be chire before sa normal we bia no a threat. That is a fact. Anybody obi a why na dey so be boa ma before hu so mu ye nipa bia no wo si broni attempt so be say no na tena all these guys are more of energy. Say, me fa Bible no kura mo de ACC no na ma chirem. Say na story ni ti no. Obo say na abe chire ni say o ye threat. So anybody who ever believed say obetima chire ni patuntum na bakosem eye no kura no nya de Kwesi Broni aka. All of a sudden you become a threat. Even baby amu we kura no o do pa mpanyimfo my madwe so mo chire bi before sa normal we mu nyina no say o chire na target o say no be ye. Sometimes even social media YouTube na de nyina no nkrofo mo church sa no way no obo so no mo de alert bi aye dey. Because Kwesi Broni in his mind also create a story be. Until their fire ya ho aye no kure no mbaka che say there be we dey mo hwemu nye. We are not too sure. You go and say nkrofo no ankasa will tell you they are not too sure. And so maybe say you're right. Ye nyina no say ye de asua bia no say say be ya nkrofo e be ji omo ho adi no ma ye free mentally especially. Ye wo mranti anase ma abaya bi wo how teams were very dark beautiful. But so we need the right information over on kanchiro but today bia wo sori a wo bonya me so bo sa de na me yetuntum sei. So na menye kokko ye nkrofo ni bebreo obu akro tumi bisa say ye de kra na me ba say me ye bibini. Eni nye say ye born so ye bibini. So come ye too dark. We are saying even ye Ghana akra ye we. O hwe ye movies ya. Toto no ano ma ne mema o mu nyina mu yusa nkrofo me ye kokko. Na mbisa mo say ye ma ni pa say de kokko. Chinchira mpesa mo de camera no to obi o ye kokko so. Because to their mind, so ye kokko de adi pa de be. You see, they are impressing the same narrative. So ye kokko an we or no ho fe. We tuntum dia no ho nye fe. So enti wo to de opa hwe pagifo ne bebe gura no ma o mpa nyina ye nkokko. Enti bisa mani bi. Say na de na o Paul ho. O say o Paul ho na mema no efre wo. So the damage where it has gotten to. Tabara na we tuntum na o say no ho kra e den no. Say be or the tuntum no kra sie o kesi nyame kra say o bo me say be tuntum. Ni nyina information woni e. When a different kind of information or be proud send your friend say skin no e tuntum. We kokko na e tuntum we bibini a no problem. But say o Paul ho de ene there is a problem. Obo ha oba wi aso kokko dada me ma mu nua ba ko no kokko pa. O the flower we dey buy no problem. But say we tuntum na o gidi say me no. The skin nye time there. That is Kwesi Broni no man na make England. Obo hu advert bi e wo mo fashion magazines ni mu a esida o mo represent tuntum a me hwe pa na me pay attention. Esida o mulatto or biracial and also tuntum e kokko. Minim say assistant there. But me hwe typical African say me bagana na nipa ne bebre me no mani nti say me no mo fa sa angrofo no nya advert. Dientia because Kwesi Broni time bia o person impress say no de na ye den. Efe. Na won ti say no a. And no build no ma bebre. That one is ni ade nyina no they were built on that to say that the super intelligent, the superhuman beings ye Broni and that the non-human beings, the subhuman beings before. And omo bi o ma kire management, science, technology, everything is contingent on this. And international teams are brofuni they have a problem. So omo population e call form na before no doors no omo dwen say before no be di wi ase so be slow. No omo pe and the betime di nyansa di wi ase so. Na before no be kuraji tum because of the information that they don't have. So enti sabe yenkrofo no history no any knowledge na ye wo fa ye ho no. That is where the problem is. It's not so much say nyame amoye. It's never true.
Not just a meteor with very deliberately no a agenda be a man for be set ya so no we've bought into it. It is any about skin color into a year as antimemo ebetate say wa Bruni or to Bruce we Bruni dear oh kwa sorry now share Bruni I wish ya when me
sir when I catch it all also because Bruna better than 7 and no they are to a trimmer and it's a design something that they have to work on and they knew said that is not the truth omuni as a matter of fact maybe na meet papa bi was say okoye almost studies no and mommy ni sa no go for the premise this animal no okoye archaeological findings ya ade bi a kire say nipa tuntum no abrofo no mpese before na almost so the same findings in better
say ye hwene sei na ajabo say yetwitwa hwene ne free aye
so better e do ba ho a ba bi wo ho kra na museums ni ade do mo de gu ho no ye de o mpese ye tie No crepa no the omo dey see. Possibly no problem. And some of these things, the 19th, 18th century archaeological findings we are almost suppressing the truth. And it's how no money the whole necessary. Tina my microphone be brave was a doubt no. Sebe ya me de oboye. We papa. And somehow okay. Wealth creation is contingent on this. So if the people don't have belief in themselves, don't have confidence in themselves, they cannot create wealth.
And I'm trying to marry to a fano even aduane a yedie e wo man Ghana mu na even across over Europe and so on. You hardly find a Chinese nisi obeko a African restaurant so okoto aduane yedi. But then it is easier for nipa tuntum to patronize the Chinese restaurant omoduane di. And then I ask myself, say, how are we going to build wealth when part of the money that we get, goes to other friends and
everybody?
It will share a year McDonald's here. The amount of money at the black family in America, just say every year, almost over billions of US dollars. And one more they patronize the black family they are also struggling.
Yeah. Information over information in the systems now, bro. From the book, a year to change. Now, see, bet my break is no manner information I will fire. Was it Brunei or on Trimono, dear, still slaves. The Trimono still African colony. Unyaya.
Yebeto nkudi apoye ho na ebimu nya enya sika yebeto hair extension ni ehye na ebimu nya sika. It's like you painting a certain picture be the and say this is how our women should look, and all our women want to be like that, but in looking that a friend is saying image, it comes with a cost, because the cost ni utrimi nkunu a de besra no atade a yesa wo share lifestyle be yesa wo portray before abeti wani na osika no wadwumadin a wayi nyina the money goes back into that society na they be na
I heard the old slaves movies now obana na tuntum na wo fie na wo serve the master also training wo twim so dress it is our master yere no
payment.
Yeah, and the one free business family me go Bogwari school mere no ho no o si anim sa o ye broni chinchina o ye broni ye ne hwe nye so ye broni yesu no mo de abo ho na no me ye ko ya dafu papa ko papa eye me ti o nyina no pera na me hwe yesu na bobo ho ne nesuafo ne nyina mo deliberately so mo ya brofo na me say anti asofo enti still and throw we munya hu akire aste mo you obi design bibi dia aba ba kire mo se mo nya nipa 2024, you still go to a lot of these churches, and yes, you picture no bohono. The same thing kwasi broni create by. Abra ono wan hu yes no da. Yes no free baby awia wo ho won free England. And so kwasi broni say yes no to say me. After whatever years, he are still insisting. Say sa yes no nie. Na sa baya no hwe sa mere no. No hwe ne ba yesu. Na wo kase wono no tuntum no nyame amoni ye. Na ni trimi no so otwemu a ne mfom so awaye ne de ehe wonya mfom so bia because oba sorry fie ebo ho ne kachi ebo ho ni school dem ebo ho nyame broni na sura abofo nyina ya abrofo na surprisingly omu bonsam so de a omutimi nya hu nyansa ya ne tudu e ma ne ye me hu demon na we broni da picture bia me hu demon bia no etutu. Can't you sit back and say this is a creation of man? And therefore, some information be any amongst the Debbie, we are still doing that. You insist if you are play any drama. I are hearing conform we na Bruni never atade a washe. The way you know the entire or mission. The way to do atade a mission. So mentally, there's a problem. Entina Sebe or the Nisika Koma China near, only problem with it. Because one of the other than or sending Yanyeska. I don't know sending you because your condition of sending me a problem. Now, said it. See, Boga, what do you Benyesca or Ghana? See, Rebecca is money laundry. ɔtɔn cocaine ɔyɛ politician wakɔ wia sika na ɔde aba akwasi bro na ankasa kora mu kuro mu a muti wo de ɔpa star ma yɛma 100 million pounds esi a yɛbɛ start with him because ɔyɛ tuntum nipa tuntum de ani so ɔyɛ
we de mentwa no
ɔyɛ pɛ
mentwa no madamfo ɛyɛ Nana Debra and maybe more no so almost 6-7 years ago no so me nkogya no kotoka Range Rover into your call yen na eja okra eja eye cash 20,000 pounds and o say balance no obema the bankers aye den e de ama a friend o ma transfer the ama eye that car dealership no Range Rover dealership and yet tena ho e wa na we aba e wa na we aba e wa na we aba nto ha no bisa am say unim de enti a me ka kire o say ekrum ha no so we ni patuntum na wo krasi kakasha they will investigate you before they will accept your money maybe obe toka o yesen ka yeso mo gisika no and they say oh maybe toka they say o ma we niji but they want to investigate where the money from and to mo investigate ya yetna obe 30 minutes yensu ye nim de omo ye nti atena din na ye hwe de wo mo ye nti wa na dealer ne ba so opeso obusa ne say sika no ehemfa ne free is it money laundry no so there be or care companies be brave UK I say this is even the list of it ono ani sika ohunu bi dan wako bank raka chere bank and say they should take some of the amount of money for him to see it no problem I'm saying no but you know you are not allowed to carry certain amount of money yes
UK that's muti kro mo nyina zikado ka munya bi kra be omo yawo
the system no bese be encourage you kra se obeye tuntum no abenye sika
no onya sika that's to so ti ase anya sa unya sika no kra be say depression ma ohia no wo mpew unya bi so a system no be kire se wo nti bone a waye ne de hen se waye adwuma wa bie wafa nkrofo no onya sika na ukoyi bi akoto ka
me see finally the area ye bruni ne buy
look
yes and san wo bana wo be kana adwene a kire nkofo and san you also sign document atoka me I remember pa and ye kwei na odima aye a friend said that lumba nyum simu akwano ma binti me crab for here
it's your challenge globally sanity onyamo honko the bia ni patuntum te ho na sika bon no ho pe kwasi bro ni ntiase na ne nkrofo na ankasa ko tuntum fo na ankasa so ntiase se ni yenye sika because the system that we work with kwasi bro ni hehye ye ankasa ye hehye system a ebe ma ye nkrofo ayeye so and sa system no mo de ye moja ne twa so nti ade na wo so wonya sika ma ne ye eni nti na African country bia na wo bo modern I say opeso ye bia no obey a threat to them. It's not just the individuals. Countries that try to do well. Oh, Ghana's economy is struggling. That's so. Ghana also pet Debbie. Or say a pet can be as new show must ye. So one tiasia won't be in an ante. Oh, until when it comes to wealth creation, the moment you want to create wealth, your life is also under threat.
Me say asemi me ko boss we na eye ora eye support unipa so ono kra no ya investigating for only $10,000
oh 10,000
America
entina is amote wa je unya 10 million be o dey is a grown up motor so grand sebe em person benye
92.4 FM
so it also suya because we are say it's about wealth and it's about power. Iti baby abon say yedie wo bia no look at the kind of people who are there in any country that you live in. Omo sika no more control power no and so more power no. Hwe so nkrofo wo mu a. Na wo mu a percentage ni da say. So nkrofo ni ma of a wonuru ho. It's as simple as that. Or then you have to struggle to get there. And odru okra na wo mpe wo. To Drew Englander, who are the wealthy? What is their race? What is their tribe? Who are the powerful? what is their race, what is their tribe. Now if we are called baby and here for no, almost a 1 hour or months so. And the system is here was it. Memo any moon no baby so. Penny, you any? The one who baby I'll bet me do 9 day a tia according. And call for the brother. Because ya omunim se o my emergency be ya adwuma no saa kopum se be wuo ye die de omonya amadwen so entina ye die ni school mu no wo mo fa nhemu da kwa fa so ye wo boa be ma doctor engineer no ha pharmacist accountant o be kan sika saa professor of finance wonya ye die ni bi because as nya sa da ye di create wealth no and system na ye create wealth no wo nka ho this o pe bi a this o kusua de foforo sana watimi anya bi na the hormonal create our the family there oboa ndi na crash na o probi ana o so akọ school o so ohun so ohun ni na dan for one co school we ya nwa no is because school na akọ ni yedi ni ya kire mu na be doji right e kire so ko pay adwuma na onya salary not worth is different because worth brings freedom and the system is designed not to have you free. Did you say? The only reason I was sorry and power call you is because you can. Yeah, you man now open over English face it. Who call you must say, I'll be just gonna do 2 bills. And yet you man now don't know. Ni padodo no one see Ntiaka or China won't call. Or do be a majumano. So to keep you bound, to keep you in bondage, is why they created the system of remuneration. Say you man now your home bit me will cut 10 times the salary. I didn't know Muntia. Yeah, ma kakra obetime nya no kira wasa ayere abaye adwuma because also ye adwuma na many times that adwuma obu create nyina no mo si o ma adwen so mo go slavery no mo change dey no mo change different mechanism no mo dey affair mo so it is a nipa still ye adwuma no and ye create bibia ma wo hia dan koje bosia wo hia ka koje bosia wo go school koje bosia is the same thing sebeya you keep working. That's not the way to create wealth. That's not the way to create wealth.
Uba UK a year the top 10 a year rich people womu a year ekruma wo hwe a year 2023 a year the Times will review ya ma hwani nyina me hunu se me hunu tuntum bia wo batidi no a dini ye anya India a year white English ana to so idubenya gopi Hunduja and family said Jim Ratcliffe say Leonard Blatnick David and Simon Rubin and family say James Dyson and family Lashmi Mittal and family Guy George Alana and Galen Weston and family. And she said, well, for the year busian the create you.
Busia. Also, here in Crawford, you move it back over 100 go here.
There be woman name.
Actually, a system of creating the wealth in the account. It will have be any year. Also, a Tiamaka salary increment in your weight. Wealth is different. Wealth is structured. Wealth is intentional. Wealth is systemic. Information educated wealth is entirely different. And it's not in the school that you have gone to. No. System nankasa no create kurano asikafo nankasa no they live above this system.
The king can so bisu beka so say ewo Bible ewo books bi mu min narrow no to only Bible no other books bi kra no year about religious books ni bi kra kire so say bi di hia say bi di
wa mo edin omo Mama video was obedi here was it nipa no choices into obedi here structures the nipa shisha no and into obedi here so and is one who sa system ni enu hu nyansa e decrete word na obedi here sa no person kire ba nya me na bo here for
and ko ba ne say ne ye age atum say say e di here
so obi na training wo account to trim to the opa hwe tambia obafia hwe TV a wo ma no hwe nya hwe a normal woman is when it comes to wealth creation, business, ownership, investment. So almost movies now, any cartoons no here. Almost just a before count. Almost a baby need a flash a pet. We normal flash one. Diakrano, right from the beginning, they are 23. So we're not there. Continue. Yet Ghana ha ye no. Ukohe TV. Africa, there's a war in Somalia because it's Susano. Djibouti, why Mogadishu, the Chad and Djibouti for the country. Mantis or Moka word creation, some that. The world news, one a shisha ano man. We've been a shisha, yes, a yanka political news, natural. If you are the entertainment, as also near the sports, so when it comes to word creation, where there's word freedom, they are silent. They will never say it. Because the more Nipano who sound more, the more they will be free. So it's deliberate. It's intentional. You see him beam the negative to the Africans. It's a structure. BBC one there. CNN one there. Oh, share information about the money. So Nipana Jeno Sebe, idea you program you. You program the minds of people. And baby on best where the media goes is where the minds of the people is going. Where the school is going is where the minds of the people is going. Where they teach what they teach in the religious centers is where the people will go. Intentionally, what is the kind of word creation? And they are assassins heaven. And a yes, who call in a sham for Nisha, near to a board or no one, some information you better their creative with. It's intentional. So the whole year, look at the knowledge that the people are exposed to, the information that is given to the people, and tell me the work that they can create with. Because what you're feeding the people is what they're creating with. So if you don't feed them with anything, they will not become anything. Sanity, over. We see TV soon now, normal,
because Osha to say you're working here, prime time, Ghana, and papa. Akora kusuku, ebia watene papa kem. Nanka conversation, no, a more enlightened that will inspire the young child at Oko school, no, to become a friend is saying a creator, somebody that can create things, to become, one of the best in plumbing, one of the best in a friend is saying engineering. MPP, NDC, and the boom sa near the newspaper na ba beto. Oh, near the boom sa.
That newspaper review. What is your church and normal money per year? No. One a transitions admins are no panel when or something. It has to be politics.
I just said.
What I say? It has to be this. One a chair say we go school. When we know what's a chair. Who been a transit? Will be intentionally no transit say when was a this school when you free. God, they are producing you to just be a slave.
And I wish so. I say, and from there, no, I get the scene in entertainment. So we are more, we love entertainment than any other thing.
And conditioning. Of air conditioning. Maybe sometimes it's a child. Maybe say yes, no crown. Intentionally, the yes, was damaged.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah,
and he was a professor of journalism. The chair no bet my professor no answer question mark.
Yeah,
it will bet all the good things. Say journalism is about this, is about this, about this. Who follow the Omo Kenya? He won't mean developing that, but that's the template that they have given him. And to know on to mean home as a medicine over. No clear woman is there. We have acquired practice in medicine and nipani be because machines now you rely on machines. And you creating machines. Somebody is creating the machines. Now we are working China money they are. So and a lot of this information, decisions are making they depend on the accuracy of these machines, of these tools, of this equipment. Sir, he doesn't have access to a lot of these things. They change every minute. I didn't know he's 20 years late. Research or hand who was here before currently. We'll beat in the room where you don't know the what has changed? They don't know. Now you're recommending these things to the people. Look at the structure. Look at how complex it is. Into if follow this pattern strictly, many will die.
They are working on Matana Sidin and maybe some say. Into why the chere cry or my gun and yet Timono. a shoe bebrebe we as you see down near the glasses and the window.
Exactly, it's the same.
Ekofa Dubai dying near the about be so just will be able to say ya sas ne kra ne sa structure building near PCS in kra no
a finance that's it. It will say architect now no be draw no. Dey na chere no school. Efa wo no ankasa ho. And the acceptance of himself, of his culture, of his people, of his climate, of his environment. No. And the training now, architect now, or what England, one, and a day, the man to produce Dana, they said they will produce winter. All musicians, no, almost a demo, almost 20 more, or more demo, you know, as I say, a very say, sunglasses. So,
Rainbow Radio live.
wash a winter, I quote. Or the bonum, because who know moving. The meaning behind it.
The onim say winter no jacket no. It's just for you to keep warm from the weather. Na I want
no, picking as a fashion. So many of our industry, when it comes to wealth creation, is the same. Look at the jargons that the people who have been trained in these financial institutions use.
Yeah.
And tell me, says I know we are watching on go forward. We are sure so bet me that go here. As someone out there, nipa no be 90% of word now can on TV that. Now they are want to ask about their create wealth. You can only create wealth with tools that you know and you understand. Okay, so you teach them, but they can't work with it. Tubo said there will be continuous poverty because you are taking them from so maybe out in the economy and ye. So and then yet it's not only in finance, it's not only in architecture. It's not only in journalism, all aspects of our lives. The politics is the same. The democracy that we are trying to use, it doesn't work and it will never work.
Maybe some who say, I have not seen any one politician in Ghana. I waka me say, me ba ababe ye MP, ewo, ye elembele, anafantiakwa. But my year research, ehunu the mindset of the people. What they need, what they want. My research is you say there are other things we will ya discover. You bet to me with the human power and with the knowledge shared, you know. You bet to me taking the people of Ebia a year as a kuma odobin brakwa for a free with him and him and no, yeah, the end of the acquire oh yen shishabo, you busy hospital, you busy acquiring noir.
We are was a or IMF not by funding. Gaika no be funding why no be funding see because nipano obia the culture and namo we say you cannot be greater or you cannot be great until you understand the settings that your people live in, the psyche of the people. And this all ye cut and paste that the share ko ye be cause but situation ends and necessary na nye na be sesa no e ahoho na ba be pushy and they will be the wealthy in that society.
Na hwede China for to go the equal yet Ghana na ye twa Rosewood de akoma China na ye parliamentarians for 275 sebiu will be a hunu nyansa say eye den de ekoto nkonye free eye China abra ye odum sapele mahogany wawa ye woni wo ne wo carpenters yi ko Volta region mo na wo Ashanti region western northern wo any party benya carpenters papa o metuma ye nkonwa ye parliamentarians ankasa de wo moto betima enso ye see ye ko China and a parliamentarians o mo ni ade o yes so makusu
na omoni made what one no one for one titi almost had it bien e school. The problem is the school, the content is the problem. It is all your thinking now bit my own. No question almost everything on media show. Question everything and ask yourself, what results is this one giving us? Don't just follow it. Whether you are doing law, you're doing economics, English, engineering, question these things omodiama no DNA betimi dia ye results be na betimi dia produce. The sincere ones will tell you say oh we are want to be fanyare yo za law na say be ya chichire e ba de den a ahemfu ya na di asem enye court tell na wo fa sa do ma no nye dominant e ba be e den a emu aye hye wuo ni se kantwe ba mu no a ye kona na ho. So what then do you tell me is that is traditional? You tell me that is traditional. But what you are teaching the people in the court is somebody's also tradition. The other no accept is a word the traditional. Traditional leadership. What do you mean by traditional leadership? It's leadership. What do you qualify yours? Native. Oh, Tibukromo Granny is native dress. Oh, Brunino culture, or no, say on the international. Oh, there was a native, a tribal, and we have accepted it. But Europe is a tribe. I don't know on the only Susa. So, traditional rulers. Why? You sound no one in every. Don't qualify them. This is a leader. This is law. You did no. A being any thrones be if anything I would then I was throwing the other one. So it's about time your question. Say even the leaders in politics, they are not greater than the leaders that we know. It's a lie. For you to say I am for the Asema court no power. Now names of the court to by the careful. I only
na ade cry ya walking a year the system of America cry and yakofa a year the jury na wo mo yajeje nkofo mo titete mantem nkofo bi ni yajeje o madwene say o case ye meda case mo nso mo mfa madwen kyere mra na ewia ya hwese madwen kyere no ene judge ne de no ye betimi ahwese eye ansa na judge na betena wa ma wo final judgment ade na ye de yentimi engine ye de se enye
ane utumfo di asem wi a over utumfo di asem wi a omonya atamfo biem wo de court ni di asem wi a mo oni hia onua no kra wonkasa no because oni se do kra ni emra no moka na lawyer for na nkasa ka o se ha yen ka no kra ye kamera na de he be ma sundua ba emra de be ma sundua ba na se no kra
but see the truth shall set us free.
That's it. It's not a law. The law was made for men. But who di kwasi broni achi a no mra no ano de be chichire waku ndi obefa wadera wo se wasan wa ha ndi no ano no se ye no kura se nye no kura wo se wasan ndi wafa odiko oda chichire okon
nti e react kan ko Switzerland a ye ko bi ye ko je ese o ye stolen money nsusu stolen money wo je fa ya de ma ye nsusu stolen money
abi ndi kwasi boni wan tena se a sigaro nya bida tena se na enkrofo no a watete wo mo no nte sa no ma wo yase ti no mo kamu no onti ase you go say be yi no no wadi 70 years because ebe you some amuti abrojire ebe yi mo tambia ebe yi mo kana mon kanje mo se Ghana nye no problem but who 70 ebe you opa bi so bi o England say wadi 70 bisa ne say is this the life that you foresaw because you say no you yes sincere bi abeka say no this is not what I thought 90% you get them especially those higher educated omo degree ni ade no opa bi so mo Germany so mo America so mo England because you say no we are branch here deal we be you every day
na me kra de na de bia me kase ekrum ha yeti Europe se nye enkrata bi na bia wonni se bia obekofie na bia prepare ho se bia me osika bi me odwetrib me de kofie a ade na wo akwanya ne so obekwa aba untimi nkomba na wo hunu de ekoso efie na untimi nye bi na wo to na 70 years de obi an say wo sorry free wo bedroom no aba sorry free bedroom no about a friend is saying oh no I call kitchen I mean is that the life?
No because I catch as a Ghana no de here or ba no tie no suni nyina na de wo pa dia de say here o Ghana that is amad de ono no here na o timu abroche no I just at least obi here obi fufuro but enya no kore and wealth creation you don't also create wealth with a lot of negativity.
Okay.
You don't. You create wealth with that positive spirit. Until branch and I was only share okay, maybe Simetragana may unifio, but when near ding, a Jumatin, in CEO, or she say no sorry, or she say no sorry, or the no crenenam, Sani Pan will be. So a spirit is a state of thinking. It's a state of being. Do shall be our Tessabiana. Or yes, obey we are obey. Because when the near breaks obey, now is so much focus and intention about it. You go for no, maybe. Look, or need position, want to take positions. Okay, I do when I'm DS minutes to make 200 more, baby. Or come back or cock a crab or pin be pen on horse, no way. But omo omutimi create wealth. Or pin bibia wonyai. Ne hu so mono. And Olusua on himself is part of the process. So it's a whole different thinking. How more. And many of it falls in business, in investment, in agriculture. Those things and create wealth. It's not in profession. Very few professionals can create wealth. Very few. Very few can use salary to create wealth. Very few. Very few. It's a way of thinking. It's a way of looking at life.
Wohwɛ yɛ die ya sɛ wobɛti sɛ wobɛka so me deɛ mempɛ ɛyɛ ebibiduro me deɛ abrɔfo nnuro nko ha na me deɛ mepɛ ɛnso bisa wo sɛ abrɔfo nnuro no munya free die mu ɛnyɛ haban ne die ya no munya free mu.
That's right. Duro no abia nnua ya be okay. Some of them maybe will be synthetic, but nnua ya yenum ya emphasis so mai. Because what we tend to forget is our model was it only be our for business in Kamu. Is got all the day. And you wapo mudio. As I do, or my be brave, these food industries be brave food processing factories near there. Or 1 year, yes, about Obenya near you. Or yes, about Obenyasiga. And do an technology or the preserve what do you anyway? Nipa Benya area basto bay. When him says I draw or the Mawa. Yet there be baba tobe. Because what project is a samumu 100,000 in your side draw in your yare yambi here side draw ebemi is say. These are numbers that they work with. It's not like almost so that you womunim so call the way of my trading on for no munim say man draw away when a beba so a draw any beton and for in the lobby I'll make sure as a politician in change no remember. Yes, I'm for me draw at say we are seeing. It's simple. It's money that they want. And you want to wear a sample more. Now, free men, hello.
Hey, Ebusia with your Rainbow Radio 92.4 FM every Tuesday. Beyond the new real band that connect to Komo. We talk about a year a quiet befaswa, a bit me at free a year or how near him, you know, a year Denzel Pin, the Biamede, and no yam fatu 1978, Ekusi, a year 1989. We used to almost about 11 years. Or the China for a free on him. Yes, 700 million people at the time. You know, now a year afraid China for as backward people, people that do not deserve to even live on the surface of a year. And so a year ora danger pain wa masa semino embunimu ema eja will stay here. Senior a year ora obeying that no a year or have a positive mindset and or catch and say there be it can be done. And we have seen the signs and wonders are the Chinese people are almost a year. My making kind messages ni bi kakra na ye wia ne aba. O say Godfred Kwabnadi wo menu say o say don't fight the system, don't hate the game, don't hate the player. Become a player, learn the game rules, learn the game rules of the game, learn the rules of the game and play to win. And then honestly the other by yeah appear in team say that is a normal practice in the UK. We sure so about Madame from the DNA. He's even lucky they did not call police to investigate him. Black man, there you cannot be rich. Sadu Bruni. We so a free Amos or say Amankwa or say yes or say Dr. Thomas Mensah a papaya a year digitalization once and semi fiber optic at the Saddle College near Obaya Ghana ye who no social ya. Sebio Owo Afano Ekwaya Yaye. Philip Kojo Danson was a good evening legend and Inuya a year Boating Dominic or say we have been programmed to believe in things that take money from us. We lost how to earn and on also Eddie Audebaye. Yen toa enkomo so na je say ansana me jam wako na je say we ye Ghana ni a obetimi create wealth na emom na say one unya hunu say you are not cursed and a two so we have a positive mindset and a three so no say three the enemy man jotene kakra. I think say three you were talking about say Yentuasu na say
okay no you have to be tough for the
yes
journey.
You have to be tough number three is you have to be tough
for the journey.
Yeah you have to
now maybe I don't saka bia no nyagide o memuna bomfia
believe
especially at the individual level, the governmental level. If a government officials think the same, they can create wealth in numbers. If they think the same, if they believe that their people can do it, and omo dwen so omo equip omo na hwe education the e kire ye nkrofo ye normally be brave film the my adwen no I say still it's a colony no ye film we train our people to believe in themselves and live in this modern world and yet say don't be free women na bebe say here no there be o mo na wo se mo koye adwuma na mo de sesam no ma so believe no see the shisha ye nkrofo ni mu a wo fa ye beko now even at the individual level is the same so that say me abrante na me school a ni say me dream say me England visa say be here me that's a lie. There are so many opportunities here. The problem is what we are thinking about, the way we've been made to look. The way I am and he says, who am I? No, two months away. Obet my target is a bit a bro fool, and Pesabidi, see be about it. Now, 10 years, 20 years only. Yeah, would you have seen Pesami Tom be dear keke? Obesim Pesami Indomie, Obesim Pesami Sobolo, Obesim Pesami build the factory, me Pesami used to farm it. But even herbal medicine. There are so many people who are creating wealth out of that, just that. So, obo a formula bi ofia o papa wo nana no onim. A obetima peke sa formula no de akọ FDA. Sankrofo yare ya wonim. Wo toto na se wo de ne enye. Da bi, nkofo bebre na wo de create. Pe Ruta tonic ne Ruta wawayo. Oje se oniska. Wo sa malaria ne typhoid ne sa no ma no me de mahu bi. Papa ya oye koa mixture. Opa chese sa papa na hia no.
Ene kra de aluguin to green aye ahaban tea bi so aba eno so nkofo no ma chese eboa wo mo tin.
Sa over prekese obetima no na o de gu bottles mu akọ FDA se o de no prekese kekera wa make sure medal to we are a syrup the hia ne se wo ton man nkofo sa food supplements they dey na abrofu ya create a lot of weight out of a there. I was brain say, "Oh, sorry, I know how to vegetables. No, when they say, "Oh, Jan, ye nyini no, ye susa no mina na wo ye bia kontomre abomu konto enkwan susa." No, na wo ja ye no akọwe garlic no wa mo te say wo ye boje. Wo je san komo kwa nyina ho. And so the brownie formula no dey ba no kwa na ye. It's a lie. It's a lie. So man so one is no man na na modi ya o my slim o my fit no and wo se nye ene de wo no o ko wi chofi wi a wo so exercise wo boa back to square one and ya juma bia ja chofi ni we so ahun ko funa ye kese no te so enuane am
Rainbow Radio
Live 22. Because it brody formula is based on onim friends abrobunu who be that say then why ye de akrante ye nkwan ye de ohu ye de sa no woni ma de pro into also so apam ubenya apomudi a is okotwitwa sa no ma de go plate is no better say are wo so try wo ye 2 days ya na uja ye because ye wo de so but bia ye nkruma abomuma wa is the same flavor a bit like healthier than the other. Go back and use those things. So the formula bia my out so the quiet fat would to be fun more. Still, yes, Bruni the deba into Ozere. Ozie so, and Yano Crow. Coheo dear, Yansa pa dear, Wimo say Yansa, a debo bra, and may any genia pomodeno, and Yakwasi Bruni Honewo. Was it Bruni Yansa war? I think it's technology, a warfare, a see, war or the actually personality, ye, and no pardon in Yansa was what did kind of trick you. Would it dominate or domineering Sanoman? So person should be free no or Sanoman. But said the old better say, I'm a sumajo no upon my day and the only.
The Suban is a quick Nancy, very cunning trickster.
And it's all copes are normally be free, no problem. But say what do you need DNS Anoman, the audio magia of our wounded. The correct. Wounded. Once on an uncle for the machine is Anoman Nash, your more, not be our more draw or drosso. The war, sorry, I drew no better pills by 100 and Sanawada. So, no, so say no Sabi Obeneska, to be an order BB so as you. Woman would draw Sabi addicted and attend the Obediska. No, the order, no. Me, I don't believe in that. And so, call here no manum, Ubenya no money be brave, Ubenya Pomutin, or some bejo. Honcho, you will no money be brave. Yen was a developer. I mean, sure, she started to say developer, Yansa won't papa. Ancient wisdom in a lot of the things that we do as people. No things they are told. In the saying yet. But
we dey major wa mo akọ no say nyame adoma next week is yebekuko mu strategies ne ekwan ne nnwuma obi nso betimi akomu a betimi aboa no. Finally, o messages are o message a wode wo maye na asana me wa kan final message no enua samo so say God bless you bro Dominic nyako ameya nyansa po sanefo osagefo obenfo kwabnada ko. I like that. Mother Ghana is proud of you, sir. See you tomorrow, legend. And we so support Richard. Well, see, even just recently, Donald Trump made mention about a lot of business opportunities in Africa, which is very, very true. Yeah, Taylor Yadwin saying you Bruni dia eja ye bibi outside the norm na penesa dibia na pe white collar job yembo time kwatena bank kwagiji susu collectors sanity. Robin, o final message ni bae.
O final ne akonya tambia o de mai woni wadwuma mpanyifo. O kina ye seminar wa kramo nya grokra investment seminar. Ni pari bebre register wa he kra be broso tija.
Afedio o ma say yes yembra ne maginim de no.
Yes sir.
Knowledge no.
Yes sir. Because nimde na de bobra. Unimde so a sebe wa life no sir. We aso so bi bedi so a na odi nimde ne bi na ye de asie. Nimde na mani parje ne hundie. Nimde na timi mani patoto no ma ye. Nimde de seka sebe petrol ni mo a ka ne timi ntuma no ye. Unimde no no kra na san bo ho ban. So na wo sa nimde na ba bia betra bia no. Wo be ye wo so no de abobra. Into wealth creation there of anya de I was saying from zero from primary 1. Because here na say ehia ye na kozi bro so calculate. Na ehia wa de na ohia de be. It's wealth. It should be the number one thing that we teach our people. This is how you create wealth. But don't cry na yanka ho asem. Tomorrow you got $10,000 or money on here is a visa. Oh, you got $20,000 so he doesn't know what to invest in it. With that money, he doesn't know. No clue. And just or the visa so the contracts are sisi dan yasa. When him see at $20,000 in the bit my buy $100,000 or $1 million. When him at the crop. As a sign him the end of a moral so cry or environment in millions of ways. The hands what me pick one why this always young no man there bobra. Inti uni sabe uni yedia uni found. Inti wo so obi ansua si yeye. Enye si ko ye adwuma nya salary ne pe no so sua si yeye. Say me di 20 years. Me say me 50 years na me defo at least more 1 million investment. Me wo 10 million investment, more 200 million investment. Nya de makọ wia dari. Enye de matreke nkrofo afa nya no ne ye ka ho asem. De wan kasa wo de no kora ne adwuma den nya. A watimi atoto no ye. Eno ne ye de nimde ne pe. Ena ni honhom wasase so. Na nye ade a wo so obi na de bra wo wa obetima ye mna ye entity enimde ade.
Robin ene enwumere ye beda ase se eja obeka ye nsa na wo chekere ye kwan no ye da ase pa na me adum so next week so ye betwetwe nkomo
Shall we? Yes sir.
Yes, abusuya follow no abonmo ye follow no all the social media so sanso pepepe na onsa ebeka no.